What's gang? Welcome back, y'all, to another video. Welcome to episode 3 of my career mode. So, yeah, let's get into this, gang. Let's get into this. We're against the Brooklyn Nets, boys. We're against Brooklyn Nets. That's fun by me. Sure, yes. Alright. Alright, boys, we're playing 2 games of video now, bang.
What about these jerseys?
I know yesterday's videos, y'all, I said that. But yeah.
Super relaxing, and they're also very cool in terms
Yeah,
of
let's
the
get into it,
premium
guys.
design on them. How did you get inspired to make these?
So, with Dark Case,
I could really care less, y'all, what the fuck they're
that's the
saying.
name of
So,
the
yeah.
team I was playing on. Shout out to AP Pure Blood, that's her brand. What we wanted to represent is, like, just like the NBA, they're always talking about, like, after you get them out of there, they're going on vacation. You know, like LeBron's going on vacation early. So as you see, the O is a bullseye. So
Y'all are ready, y'all?
We wanna see them.
Yeah, guys, I just woke up. It's Wednesday right now, so yeah. Pre-recording these videos, y'all. So yeah. Today, y'all, is Friday. Hope y'all having a great Friday. Friday fun day. Thank God it's Friday. So yeah.
The energy is mounting up.
So yeah, guys, let's get into it.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6.
Okay, we're in
I love
Brooklyn.
that. Great
Okay.
stuff, David, thank you. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup.
Got no problem embarrassing people at their own sport. Okay, I have no problem with that.
Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Dallas moving
Green,
on.
baby. That's it, gang. That's it. Green. Green.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Harden surveying the D. Outside Thomas. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open.
Green, boys. That's it, too,
They
gang.
surprised him, and that's why he
That's
missed.
it, green.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Okay, y'all, it's 14
Harden
to
the pass
5.
to
Let's get
Durant.
it.
Can they get it? And finished off
Aye,
by
aye.
KD.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
MP from deep three-point land.
I ain't really tripping.
It's
It's
Brown
16
on the
7.
follow.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Brajdakas. Off to a good start.
Good
as he
job,
hits his
good
first
job.
Shot attempt.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And it's blocked by Brown. And it's going to be
Nets
out of
ball,
bounds.
Nets
The
ball,
Nets
okay.
will retain possession. Durant against Brown.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right.
Green, boy, that's it.
1 second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Thomas. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Would have been impossible
21,
for
I ain't
KD to
tripping.
miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Dallas leading by 12.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball.
Boys, we got this
Skip
gang.
prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Here's Page. And that one is off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Unloads. And the rejection.
How the fuck
by
did not make that one in? I'd like to know.
Durant against Brown. Outside Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
Y'all just down bad.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball grade was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
3, that's it,
Got
boys.
that one up quick. And 12 points for MP.
That one, boys, was
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Dallas
Fair
leading
boy.
by 13. On the wing, MP. The offensive rebound for Zingis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the basket by Thomas.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
green, boys. What's it?
Three from
Take over.
MP.
Take over time.
Another
Take over
three
time,
for
boys.
Dallas.
Take over
Tell
time.
you what, he has been feeling it, guys. And
Yeah,
the
boys,
best
just
game
take
plan
over.
right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Harden the pass to Page. And good that time. Page has got 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball
3
inside
in.
and getting points from close range. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
The pass to KD. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And they did win that last game in this matchup.
3 and
It
10.
seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah,
Let's go.
significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs
Get it, boys.
hold a lot more weight than they did.
Come on, boys. You got this, gang.
You're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers. And it's become more precise. It's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
MP, good.
3
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Edwards can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's MP for 3. That one misses. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Smart. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And there's the try. Burks' shot is good.
All right, boys. I accept that. I accept that one.
Here's McLaughlin. MP outside.
3, that's it. That's it.
MP's got 26 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Floats one up, and Burks puts it in. Burks has got his second bucket of the night.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
MP
Oh, boy,
from
that's it.
deep
Oh, boy,
three-point
that's it.
land. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Driving the lane, here's Manning. And the call on the shot that sends him to the
All
line.
right. I love shooting that. I love shooting that.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
1:53 left to play here in the first. And here's MP for 3. Another three.
Another
for
three,
Dallas.
boys. That was right in,
This
guys.
is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
There's the triple.
Nope. Nope. Wait, no. Wait, no.
And they recover it.
Get
Gomez
that one back. Get that one back. Come on, boys.
missed.
Okay, damn it,
Even
boys.
after all those
The
chances.
fuck were they thinking, guys? Like, legit. The fuck?
Edwards inside. McDermott on him. Manning the pass to Page. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Come here, boy.
And that's good as
Come here, boy.
107 left here in the first quarter. The three from MP. Good. Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Smart deciding where to go with it. Down low, here's Manning. Nice pass.
How the fuck y'all?
Nice catch and a
I don't know how the fuck
dunk.
this game y'all really
All
expect me
started
to
with
block
a
him.
pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
McLaughlin, the pass to MP.
Three, go.
Another
Take
three
over.
for Dallas.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Smart kicks to Burks. Over MP. And it's off the back rim. No good.
One
You're
rebound.
not
One rebound.
pretty.
That's
You
good.
just got to shake off a miss like that.
Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. MP's got
3-pointer.
41.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing
How
or
the-
cooling down. They're going to ride.
How the hell did I just pick up the damn shot foul though, guys? I like to know how the fuck I just picked up the goddamn foul, but it's like whatever.
Those
I don't
are
know.
always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And Burks hits two free throws. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The three from MP. And
Three, that's
again
it.
for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Burks. And so it's Dallas, leading by a full
End of the
12
first
points
quarter,
in the
gang.
quarter.
Got
From
that
the
for
field,
real.
they have been out. And the Mavs trying to improve their defense. The 7-footer Porzingis certainly conscious of that focus.
Find ways to win games, you know, at the end.
And Greg, they're more than capable of winning, as we've seen.
Well, the offense is a given, so it's all about putting together stops when they're going against the elite level competition.
Come on, boys. We got that.
And glad to have you
Damn
with
it.
us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen.
I don't know why the fuck I just shot that one, guys. It was the worst fucking shot I probably ever made. No, honestly, but it's like whatever.
In that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Damn it.
So with Harden
Missed
on the
that
bench,
shot, guys.
here's the
What the
group that
fuck?
Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Edwards. Alec Burks is out there with Smart. And it's Manning in at the center. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
3. That's it. That's it.
And on the
Hit
flip
that.
side,
We
the
hit those,
defenders
boys.
have
50
to
points.
show
Let's
more
go.
fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
The three
Three,
from
that's it.
MP.
Three
Another three for Dallas.
And how about the last 5
What was it?
made
Three.
shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
MP outside.
I ain't making
From
that.
outside.
Nope, I did it,
off the
motherfucker.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Basket counts. Edwards
Yeah,
got 4 points in the quarter.
motherfucker.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to
Three,
show.
that's it.
No, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Smart passes to Mann. He kicks to Edwards. Outside, Smart. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Burks' shot is good.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's
Hope your
playing
Friday,
with
y'all's
better
going great.
control. Nice pass.
And
Three,
here's
that's it.
MP for 3.
I know my Friday, y'all going just fine, guys.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Burks kicks to Smart. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Passes it to Page. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And they come right back.
44-73. All right.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brown against Smart. Here's Manning. He has 6. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Never called timeout. I'm probably getting subbed out right now, man.
Already here is eye-opening.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered,
Yeah.
is there a downside for coaching? This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, we have a minute 15
From the line thus
seconds
far,
left.
about
A minute 50
83%
seconds left,
on the
guys.
season.
Third, second
Outstanding.
quarter.
Guys, I like
And we're
this
being
is a
third.
part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is
Three,
as
let's get it.
lethal a scorer as we've
62
seen.
points already.
When you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
Harden outside to the inside. Here's Smart. The ball gets the second chance bucket. Smart's got his first 2 points of the night.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart
3, go.
attack
3.
on the interior.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Harden the pass to Claxton. Thomas against Graham. Thomas, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up
Yeah,
on him.
boys.
Brooklyn's gotten hot from three-point land in the second
Motherfucker.
quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
Little whore.
Shots good by Durant.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from
Go
here.
100
Buries
points,
the
boys.
long-range jumper.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
And here's MP for 3. He can't get it
Time.
to go.
Halftime, boys.
And so
Halftime.
it's the Dallas Mavericks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the... And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Dallas leading by 18 on the court for the Mavericks. We've got Doug McDermott and
Three,
MP
71
in at the
points.
2 spot.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Smart passes to Burks. Pass to Manning. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
MP outside.
Oh, boys, 3.
Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Burks dishes to Smart.
Hey, motherfucker. Still was.
The
Yeah,
shot
give us that
misses.
rebound, boys.
Now
Give
the
us that
Mavericks
damn
take it
rebound.
the other way. MP fires from way outside.
Damn, okay.
An
77
absolute
points. I ain't tripping.
bomb from 3-point range.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Burks from downtown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Look back and forth from long
80
range. I
points,
love it.
boys.
That's
All
a
right.
terrific
We already have
answer.
80.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Damn it. They make that one. Fuck.
MP, no good. Brooklyn's gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Smart passes to Page. Basket, good. Smart's got his second bucket tonight.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time
Our
after
ball.
time.
All right.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was terrific. He scored an amazing number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The
So let's
team
go.
really fed off
83
his
points,
energy.
boys.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The shot's good. Smart's got 6.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Damn it, boys.
MP, no good. A difficult situation to
The
be
fuck
sure
you,
for
little
Brooklyn.
bitch. Come here.
Outside, Smart. Pulls it from the elbow. The Mavericks pull it in. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the pass to MP. No good from outside. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Nets. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Edwards. The Mavericks also with a sub. Graham's checked in. Page,
Come on, boys.
no
Gets the
good.
ball back.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And the net shooting an efficient 53% from the field. To the middle. Claxton the pass to Thomas. The putback. And oh, he hits the buzzer.
Okay, I ain't tripping that. That's fine, bro. You all can have that
Controlling the
one. I
game,
don't care, bro.
finishing the quarter.
Don't care that they have that one at all, gang. So, yeah.
And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has before. Marcus Smart is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 5. MP against Smart. That one's not going to go. Good defense by MP. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Next call, timeout, 130 to 105. We got this shit, gang. Like, for real, we really do got this. So, yeah.
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up...
Okay, they took me out. I respect that. I respect that. On the court. 146, 122, boys. We went in.
Back to Smart. And here's Harden. Kicks it to Durant. In the corner, Smart with it. Off target from three-point range.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard
Great,
on himself. You know, he's just
89
got to
points,
slow
boys,
the
that's
game
it.
down. Try to get some easy ones. And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Harden outside. He dishes it to Durant. Shoots over Brown. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Claxton no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field.
Damn it,
no
motherfucker.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence.
All right,
to
come on,
shoot
boys. We
from
got
anywhere,
this. We
but
got
he
this.
could have gotten a better one than that.
And guys, he's not an easy
100%
man
of
to
it. We got
stop
this.
when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific.
Was 3-3-3? No, we didn't
And
fucking
the
make it.
great
Jesus
shooters
Christ.
know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Durant. Porzingis with the block. MP looking around.
92 points, boys. 92 points.
MP's got 9 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Green.
And
It's green.
here's
It's in, boys.
MP
It's
for
green.
3. Good on the three-point
Oh, I
shot.
need to take 2 more threes,
Well,
y'all.
he's been
Get
doing
100
it
points.
all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Smart against MP. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Okay, boys. Okay, boys. We need one more three-pointer, boys.
Monster
We got
quarter
100.
for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Smart on the wing. Covered by MP.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there.
Yeah, let's get it.
Dead on target.
The 3 for
Great.
MP.
Okay, yep. We got 101 points, boys. We got that.
Well,
Let's go.
And this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Hope y'all have a great, amazing day,
Here's
y'all. Because I
KD.
sure as hell will.
It's hauled in
Not
by
really,
Brown.
'cause I'm pre-recording these videos,
The
but yeah.
Mavericks shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. The 3
Great
from
percent.
connects
But
again.
yeah, I'm pre-recording these videos, guys, because I have a tooth
A
and shit.
historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. The 3 from MP, and Yep, another basket.
107
He has
points,
been
boys.
simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Harden points here in the second half.
You know, it's hard to believe it, but
3. Let's go. That's it.
And
110
for
points.
three.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right?
Yes,
Pretty sure y'all
and
already
with this
won
one
this game,
winding
so,
down,
yeah.
it's obvious to everyone who watched it.
Nope,
Just
didn't make
a
that. Oh,
total
well.
mismatch and a true show of strength for Dallas.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
Boys, we got
And
this,
a
boys.
one-sided season series this has been. In the final game of the year between these two, they end up doing everything necessary.
All right, gang, we
to
got
finish
this.
up
Come
with
on,
a
gang, we
2-0
got
record
this.
against the Nets.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP,
boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went
Come here,
for it.
bitch.
here's Durant. The Mavericks pull it in. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another one goes.
116 points,
Incredible.
boys.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. Smart misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. This one for three.
3.
Another three for Dallas.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's KD. Connects on the 17th.
All right.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
And a deep three from MP.
All right, boys, we won
So
that
see the
one, gang.
Mavericks
We have
taking
one
the
more
lead
left,
here.
gang.
A resounding
Gang,
victory
so
for
yeah,
them.
get it.
And break in enemy territory.
We spinning, we whipping these
That's
bitches.
exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I'm now
Have a
level
great
96
evening.
overall, boys. $1,418. I say less. 1,014. I bet. Alright, boys. Next game is against the Raptors, boys. Yeah, hold on, let's all start voting all right now. Looks like, boys, I'm gonna probably be getting all stars. Who's on the East Conference? Alright, boys, let's get it.
I love that, and the fans love them too as they voted on it. But talk about your background in competitive 2K, because I know you're a big gamer and you love competing competitively.
Yeah, if I do end up streaming, y'all, I'll probably be with my mic off because I probably won't feel like talking because of my attitude and
So
shit.
it's pretty much, you know, you can
But
control
yeah.
your own player. You gotta play with your team to work with them. So I like that mode the best. Although I also play like other modes too, like 3-on-3. But with that, I play Pro-Am myself competitively. I was in the 2K League draft this season. Didn't get picked up, but it was a great experience overall.
I love that. And
Alright,
talk
boys,
about-
let's get it.
On the banks of Lake Ontario. Before we get...
Brian as the end.
Very interesting, Alec. Good stuff there. Thank you. So, the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Moses Brown is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Brazdeikis in...
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math
No, I'm
is
ready off
unavoidable.
this one.
If you can't space the floor, you get left
Okay,
behind.
the Raptors.
And the basket by Trent.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
MP outside. Knocks down the
3.
long
Can't have nothing on me, bitch.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Toronto trailing. Trent with it. Now guarded by MP. Comes up empty down low.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Off target from outside.
11 to 17.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Van Vliet against Porzingis. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Graham on the attack.
Hopefully, you gotta make
And
that.
he
All right,
completes the layup.
19-11
Let's
game.
take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far.
3. Let's go.
MP.
Screen, boys. That's in. Screen.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Van Vliet. And Van Vliet again missing. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 18-7 run.
Green boys.
And the basket by
25 to
MP.
13.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Back to Van Vliet. Achua up top. To the inside. Siakam goes back up. The Mavericks pull it in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Good job. 27 to 13, boys.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Van Vliet misses.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And here's MP from outside. Can't that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change. And dominating at a mid-major
3,
university.
12.
Some scouts
Some points,
questioned
please.
Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Right now, y'all 30 to 15. We got this.
Inside. Van Vliet misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Oh, but then it hit
What's
one more
interesting is that
3-pointer
player
and I get taken.
evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray. You have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort. Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Give me that takeoff.
Talk
Give me that.
about the points
God damn it.
he
Need
assists.
one more
But look at
3-pointer.
the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy.
Never mind.
and a
I do have
star.
takeover. Never mind.
Van Vliet on the wing. Buries it down low.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
And here's MP from outside.
3. That's it.
Mavericks, another 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
From deep,
3.
MP. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Van Vliet with it. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Chicago. Here's Caldwell. Fires at the elbow. And too long on the
Okay,
shot.
boys, come on, come on.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Toronto grabs
39-21.
this.
All right,
And the
we got
first
this.
season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight.
41-21, boys, up by 20.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Caldwell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. MP against Van Vliet. Pass to Caldwell. And again, Toronto, no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Oh, another miss by MP.
Motherfucker. Come
Toronto's
on,
gone
we got
3
this
of
game.
4 on threes here in this first quarter.
2 minutes left.
Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
MP outside. Again, MP missing. The Raptors shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Birch. And the layup is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
It's been all Mavericks. A deep 3 from MP. And they recover it. Here's Porzingis.
Right.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Van Vliet against MP. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Van Vliet misses. MP outside. Nails it from beyond
3,
the
boys,
arc.
3. 26
MP's
points.
got
All right, we got
26 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot.
There's 30 seconds left, y'all. First.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, a clear foul there.
Alright, I ain't tripping, y'all.
There at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
He's always pressing the action. Van Vliet just never backs down. Makes him hard to contain.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
46-24.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
He may not check all the boxes in terms of size and speed, but the toughness, the heart, the high IQ.
29 points,
Fred
boys.
Van
29
Vliet
points.
ranks among the top players in those categories.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Caldwell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The 3. The shot off that time. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Mavericks on top, just dominating.
Let's go,
this
boys.
one.
We got this.
And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Start the second quarter, boys.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
So the Mavericks 5 right now.
Thanks. Well,
That
MP
was
in their
so
last
great.
game
That
against
was
the Nets
a
put on a
fucking
show.
Maverick down.
He had an unbelievable amount of points and was on point from deep. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Great
3,
report
let's
there,
go.
Allie. It was
32
obvious he
points.
could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, He was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And the Mavericks, another three. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Barnes.
You need a couple more points, boys, until you can take over again. Probably 2 or 3 more points.
Now Anunoby. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. On the wing, MP takes a 3. Go!
Take over. Take over, boys, again. Let's go.
BA, he's on fire.
Outside Barnes.
Let's get it, gang. Come on, boys, we got
saw
this.
him with 11 points in his last game. Anunoby can't get it to go. MP outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Right side Barnes. Here's Birch. Uses the glass on the layup. Birch has gotten his second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And
Three,
here's
go.
MP from outside.
41 points,
He
boys.
drops it
41
from
points.
range. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Caldwell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
44
Plenty of
points.
daylight on that shot.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
That's what happens when
Thank
nothing
you, sir. You're so nice. Here,
left
boy.
to play in the first half of basketball.
Come here, boy.
To the middle. And stolen by Graham. Pass to McLaughlin. There's the triple. Count it.
Let's
1
go.
for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
55 seconds left, boys. Got this.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's MP from
3.
outside.
47 points. 47 points, boys. 47 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Now here's Barnes. 11 points in the game. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup. Barnes has got 13.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
50 points. 50 points, boys. We got this. 50
Another
points.
bucket. My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. There's 18 seconds left in the second period.
Okay, boys. Come on, boys. We got this.
Van Vliet left side. Clock at 6. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 10.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
MP, that one's good.
He's been so
Take
aggressive
halftime,
on
baby.
offense.
Halftime.
And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Boys,
Through
not
one
fucking
half, it
pop.
hasn't even been close. Mavericks ahead, running away with this one. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
88 to 50, boys.
And with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the... Both teams making substitutions here. Toronto shooting about 41%. Pass to Caldwell. Outside Anunoby. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Here, boy.
Here's
Here,
Baylor.
boy.
They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Pass to MP.
Green.
Another
6
three
points,
for
boys.
Dallas.
56.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Baylor, covered by MP. Here's Birch. And he banks in the layup. Birch has got 6.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Toronto shooting 42% in this third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Again! What an avalanche! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Baylor. Steps back and shoots. Achua. It's good on the putback.
105
Achua's got 6 here in the
73.
quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's MP from outside. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Anunoby. The layup misses. Dallas shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. MP shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
From deep, MP hits
3.
the trifecta. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Toronto now.
3. Okay, come on.
Here's Baylor.
Oh, fuck you.
Achua with
Block
the
that
dunk.
gang.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. From deep,
3.
MP.
3.
And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Birch. Can't get it to drop, and it's Dallas the other way. And the layup is good off the glass. Birch has got 8 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
MP way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot to the paint. And it's Achua. That time on the assist from Anunoby.
Alright, boys, come on.
He's got
It's the
14.
fourth quarter.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Let's go. 71 points. 71 points.
And no end in sight.
He's
got
in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Baylor, covered by MP. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. MP outside.
3.
Mavericks, another 3.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
And for the Raptors, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Baylor. Here's Caldwell from deep three-point range. And McDermott pulls it down. Here's MP. Rebound by the Raptors.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Caldwell. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so it's Dallas holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also...
Change here for Toronto. Dallas shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's MP. He can't get it to go. Achua with some nice D. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And for the Mavericks, Doug McDermott out there with Moses Brown. Then it's MP, and it's Nunley in at the 2 spot. Dallas is shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate.
I feel like y'all just keep already go.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Right side Barnes. Pass to Caldwell. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know it'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace the team. One city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
And there's the lob. Achua with the dunk.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Go, 79 points.
The triple. And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And it's the Mavericks ball. MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first personal foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Dallas?
At the line.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
A line change here for Toronto. Deflected! And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Mavericks substitution.
47 seconds left.
Number 20. At the line for 1.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baylor. Pass to Caldwell from behind the arc. On target for range.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And here's MP from outside.
Great,
another one goes. Incredible.
84 points.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Down low. Here's Baylor. No good off the glass. From deep, MP. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Caldwell.
Boys. You won.
So it's the Mavericks taking care of
We
business
have
in this
won.
one. Boy, this crowd
Gang,
has
gang,
to
we
be
won.
shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
That was
For Allie
347.
LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next.
How much have we won, y'all, to this video? 3,174 VC, boys. Alright, well, I'll see y'all in later today's video. Peace out, gang.